Hi, my name is Jun Yao. So prior to studying in NUS, I was just your typical lad trying to get a degree and hold a stable job in the banking sector, trying to live life comfortably. Alas, fate turned out to be completely opposite for me. I was not from a well-to-do family. I have 3 other siblings. My father is the sole breadwinner of the family, working for SBS Transit as an engineer. I told myself that I have to earn lots of money in order to repay my parents for their upbringing. After I started studying in NUS, my thoughts began to shape differently. I was lucky enough to meet people with audacious dreams, great friends sharing their ideas, aiming to make the world a better place to live in. I went on to research and learn more from successful people such as Jack Ma and Elon Musk. I was truly inspired by their tenacity and vision. I began to zoom out from my vision and realized that I was being too myopic. I began to start thinking, how do you make full use of the life that you have been given? So one day, as I was volunteering for Meals on Wheels, I was touched by the reception that I received from the elderlies. It struck me then that I had found my answer: to serve people. A life spent chasing after worldly stuff, such as money, will not give me a contented life. The true satisfaction and how you leave positive legacy behind is through how much you help make people's life better, and your tenacity to bring a vision to reality. Once your thinking and the direction is right, I believe money will follow naturally. I started my first internship in the DBS Innovation Department. I managed to pass the selection process where they actually tested us by proposing ideas to worldly issues such as transportation of water in rural villages. So after passing that, at DBS, I was working on a check digitization project as a startup within the check department. I began to learn about the lean startup method and was also mentored by the senior executive. And I was taught to see things in a different way, to develop empathy, and to see where the opportunities lie. I had to step out of my own comfort zone and start speaking to strangers and building up my confidence in the process. I was exposed to the startup life and community, and I was simply fascinated by the people I've met, and I got many tips from them. So our final presentation actually also won over the judging panel, which they will also be implementing our project internally. After that, I told myself that I need to be better and put myself into the world out there in order to improve. So against all odds, I actually took a leap of faith and applied for internship overseas in China, and decided to embark on this solo mission to face the world out there by myself. I managed to land myself a position at an investment bank in Qingdao, and there I made many international friends and secured good connections with the bank. I even secured ties with the chairman of the group, where he also encouraged me to make a difference to the world, teaching me the ropes of the business. I even went out of my job scope to actually give English lessons to my Chinese colleagues. I was truly lucky enough to have many people believing in me and supporting me as I decided to put myself in this startup path, discussing with people about my dreams and of making something my own. My stint in China expanded my horizons and made me even more certain to walk on this entrepreneurial path. As Jack Ma says, complaints are where the opportunities are. Now that I've graduated, I was determined to put my skills and my connections to serve the community. As someone who do not want to maintain a portable charger, the last straw came when my friend expressed his annoyance at my constant borrowing. Realizing that current solutions are simply not good enough, me and my friends, which then actually co-founded WATTAH together to embark on this journey to solve this issue, where I have this crazy idea of providing free power to the people. But of course, walking this path will not be easily, and luckily my partner is equally dedicated and we are working on this journey together. So why free power? Energy is all around us. At any moment, 174 quadrillion watts, that's 15 zeros by the way, of solar power reach the Earth. That's 87,000 times energy Singapore uses in a year. So all this energy could potentially go to powering up our nation and world, providing every electrical appliance with enough electricity to go around for generations. That's not including wind or heat energy or other forms of renewable energy that is all around us. So think about it. If we could harness these gazillions of tireless photons bouncing off Earth's surface, we need not rely on fossil fuels that damage our beloved home, speeding up global warming. So more than 90% of Singaporeans use smartphones every day while studying, working, or for leisure. With increasing appetite for larger data and power-hungry apps, our smartphones are always in need of electricity. Singaporeans spend 4 hours a day or 60 days a year on their smartphones and always charge their phones more than once a day. Imagine if you can power up everyone's devices with energy that is free and readily accessible to everyone. Energy that has been around since the beginning of time. How amazing would that be? So at WATTAH, we believe charging should be free. Our goal is to create a free and sustainable charging network that value adds to lives and businesses. We are focused on providing solutions that are easily accessible and allowing people to charge on the go. We work hard to let you have one less thing to worry about outside by being your one-stop charging solution. But of course, to help sustain our business, the advertising model is necessary. We are currently forming partnerships with solar companies, retailers, and advertisers to provide free energy through innovating on this platform. We set to incorporate advertising technology to further value add to the business. So there are endless opportunities through our network. In the near future, we are delving into wireless charging, electric vehicles charging, and being a revolutionary energy provider that is fully powered by renewable energy. So I hope you are as excited as we are already. We will continue to learn and improve and strive to provide an impeccable service to the community. Changing the world is easier said than done. Hence, with this initiative, I seek to continue to learn through the mentorship and ties with even more people to do even greater things to serve people. Thank you for hearing my story and my dream, and I look forward to connecting with you very soon.